What's good? What's good? Someone that's no one. Back again. See my hair. Always. Just got fresh out the shower, so and just drying that shit off. You already feel so a little frizzy, whatever. We're here to open today's video. Welcome to today's video. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna call this yet. But do mangoes get you higher? Do mangoes increase a cannabis high? Something like that. So that's what we're gonna be figuring out today. We're gonna open up this video. We aren't smoking just yet. This is gonna be like a minute or two just of an intro, and we're gonna dive into all the details as we're smoking. So I just wanted to show you guys really what's up to get us going. So I did have a little smoothie, a mango smoothie earlier, but I'm not really gonna count that shit because it was like 3-4 hours ago now. Plus it was like one of those, one of those smoothies from the store, one of those bottled ones that are pre-made and shit. I don't really think there's a smoothie place around here close by, at least. Probably is, I just gotta look around. But I'm not even trying to fucking get this. I'm trying to get the real source deal, and I don't even know if we'll do this again like that. We might if it really is significant like that, but yeah, we aren't gonna count this super smoothie. It was like pear juice, apple juice, and a bunch of other stuff mixed in with it anyway. So okay, today I do have some things we are going to chow down on. Got some little mango slices, fresh. So that's what's up. Then we got actual mangoes. Now, I actually really don't eat mangoes like that. This shit is like really soft though, so I'm guessing it's ripe. And I was looking, they turn like yellow, reddish. This one's more red, right here. I don't know if it's ready. I don't know if we'll need 2 whole mangoes, to be honest, but I got 2 just in case. And we got the slices, so we're gonna be solid. Now, we're gonna get into the whole, like, let me wash the camera. We're gonna be getting this tripod soon. I'm gonna talk about that once we're smoking, though. We're gonna be, with the mangoes, we're gonna smash these down. We're gonna wait an hour. We're gonna get into the details when we're smoking, which is just gonna be a minute here for you guys, and just see how it is. And for the most part, I'm not gonna like do the test and everything like that. I'm not gonna like do the water test, everything like that. I'm just really seeing, just subjectively, baseline, is eating these mangoes, is it gonna increase my high at all? I haven't smoked since this morning. I also did a run right before, almost. It was 4.3 miles, so feeling good for the most part. It's like 6 o'clock right now. We're gonna smash these, come back in an hour, and we're gonna see how things are. So without further ado, let's get into that, and I'll be back. Yo, we're back. Welcome back. Well, it should be fucking right like that for you guys. So hey, we're here, we're ready. It's about an hour. We're about to light up. I changed my shirt because you're wondering why. I was sweating like a bastard just now. Without further ado, spark up. Let me know what you guys are smoking, as always. Gotta get that even burn. Hold on. So yeah, I have a few things to say. Not just about the mangoes, but yeah, we'll talk about the mangoes first, I guess, because that is the focus of the video, and here's what we're looking for. Anyway, I did change my shirt though, because yeah, I was sweating like a bastard. I don't know if you guys ever deal with this shit, but it's like prolonged sweating, I guess, like, and it's induced by actually heat and taking a shower after the fact. Like, I was sweating because I had went on that run, then took that shower. I always take a hot shower, so, and afterwards though, it's like, it almost like tricks the body to like that it's still hot and it needs to like keep producing sweat. And I had a dry fit shirt on, so like it was very just wet, not comfortable. But yeah, let's talk about the mangoes today. Why are we doing this? What gave you this idea, no one? Why mangoes? I never heard of that. It's pretty weird, right? Like mangoes, fruit like that, yeah. I mean, let's think of something else super common. What, nutmeg, right? I mean, fucking get the fuck on. Hell no. You can't like them buzzers. Bzzz, fuck them buzzers, bro. Cause yeah, there's like what, nutmeg. Can do poppy seeds. Trying to think of like common ass foods. Black pepper. Yeah, I'm not gonna say mushrooms, obviously, because you can't just get that at the store. But I mean, technically, right? It's a food. I don't know, I feel like there's fucking something else though that's pretty common. I'm sure there's many other examples. We did the orange leaf tea not too long ago, actually. That was something itself. You can't really get orange leaves that easily, but still, it's part of the tree. Now, here's the fucking other thing. Oh my god. My nose today has been on one. Hard. Annoying as a bastard. Yeah, I recorded, was it earlier today? No, I think it was earlier yesterday. Yeah, I recorded earlier yesterday, just a trip report. My allergies is what's up right now. The steam room at the gym, guys, has been treating me right, but it's been out for like a month. They just have a sign on that bitch saying, "Oh, we're fixing the problem." Like, bro, you ain't fixing the problem. It's been a month. I mean, I want to use that shit. I know, like, we're not necessarily entitled to it, like, or anything like that. Like, yeah, it has to go undergo maintenance, but like, motherfucker, like, set up the fucking appointment. Like, have somebody come fix this shit. Like, goddamn, like, so I can breathe. But because of all this whole activity where they won't fix this shit, it has me thinking and researching a little bit, man. How can I take care of this? Because like now I'm living like how I was before, like years before this. Like this year was like completely different with the steam room, bro. Like, oh, I need that mug bad. Excuse me. I need that mug bad as hell. Because like y'all don't get it. I mean, right now it's more like the raw shit. Like, this is just me talking and casual. I don't care if I fuck up type shit with my voice. You just pick up, like, and you just keep going, like. But with like a report, you know, you want to be more clean throughout. You want to be more, you know, enunciate better, like, and just have like a better like overall tone of voice and more consistency with it. Like, it's more of a, I guess, a performance, at least in my experience. Gotta warm up the vocals and shit more. And yeah, it can be sometimes, especially with me, dealing with ASD, potential speech apraxia side effect I've been dealing with, and you can just tell with certain things. But it's been improving and whatnot. But allergies just makes that fucking more difficult. Like, hell no, we don't want allergies in this hoe. We don't need that extra difficulty. So, anyways, it has me researching. I know we just got off fucking track with the mangoes. Like, bro, you just forgot about the mangoes, bro. Like, talk about the mangoes. We will one sec. I'm feeling pretty good. Like, I won't say, I don't think the mangoes have me feeling some type of way, but maybe. We're gonna see. You know, and we might need another video if this actually turns out significant like that. Maybe we can just like mango extract or something like that. But we're gonna actually explore this. Yeah. Anyway, so fucking hose. Flies landing on my hand. I don't know. Oh, shouts out to Chase Star, I believe. Chase Star, Snapchat, Miscellaneous Militia. One of our first tier 4 subscribers on Patreon. Gonna be getting this tripod now. Make it a hell of a lot easier. Thank you, bro. Also, yeah, this is another thing I'm talking. This is why I brought this up. Because I've been doing the research. How am I gonna solve this nose problem if I can't rely on the gym to be consistent with it? Well, there's portable ones, I guess. They're less than 200, so I guess I can grab one of those. It's gonna be a little minute, which sucks though, because I just spent some money on some other stuff and I got bills to pay for. You know how life goes. It is what it is. But like, fuck it. We'll make it work. We'll get there. We'll get there. Then like, it will just be a lot better once I have that too. Cause then it's like, cause I've been dealing with like, dealing with that. Like I said, when recording, it could take me twice as long, maybe even 3 times as long, just because I have like allergies I'm dealing with, and it's like I can't fucking breathe, right? Like I can't breathe through my nose. I'm trying to talk and just keep flowing, but it's like it's gonna catch up to you in the moment and it's gonna fuck you up. That's what it does. So it sucks ass. It just fucking sucks ass. You ever deal with allergies, guys? Allergies fucking suck ass, man. I hate allergies. It's just make my nose feel garbage, bro. And it just makes my head like kind of garbage too in a way. It's just kind of like with the sneeze, like achoo, like fucking rocking, like fuck. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And sometimes the weed can, I think maybe I am potentially allergic to something with the weed, but I think it's like real selective at times, because sometimes I just be smoking just fine and perfectly, then other times I want to roll up or just smoke a bowl and it's like, man, this smoke is really like getting my allergies and like setting on my allergies a little bit actually. And some strains actually will do that like way worse. Some strains I don't even want to like touch because of that. One strain was what was it, apple fritter? Yeah, some apple fritter, bro. Like it depends on which batch. I've had great apple fritter, then I had this apple fritter that was like, every time I just opened it and went to smoke it, it was like my nose starts running and I start sneezing. Like it's not enjoyable like that, so I don't want to smoke it like that. So like, and it's normally not too much of a problem with weed, to be honest. It's mainly the seasons that be going on with me and allergies. But anyways, let's get into the mangoes, guys. Let's get into why we're covering this. And I have to say, there might be some effect. Because I think I'm a little bit more stoned than I normally would be right now, and barely halfway on this. Like, I don't get super stoned off these like that. Like, I get high, yeah. But at this point, like, I expect to smoke a bit more to, like, feel kind of how I am now. So that's just something to note about halfway through on this. You need some goddamn water. Donate so I can afford some water. No, I'm playing with y'all. Donate so I can get some Fijis in this hole. Shut up with the donate. I never used to say donate or nothing like that, so we ain't gonna start bringing that shit up out of nowhere. I'm gonna keep it as we are. There's some spider web, bro. Like, this dead ant. Hell no. Every time, get off my phone, bro. Hell no. Every time we come out here, nature always wants to say, "What's good?" This is What is that shit? What the fuck is that shit? Someone's spraying water. This truck's spraying water down. What the hell? Or something. Hell no. Pesticides. Hell no. I don't know. Oh man. Yeah. Nature always wants to say, "What's good? We here. What's good?" You know, we right outside. We right inside too. The fucking spiders and shit like that. We right here always. Nature is always like that with me. I'm always kind of like that with nature too. So I mean, I like being up in nature like that. Even though, like, yeah, like I said, I'm just right outside the crib and shit. So, anyways, bro, we just can't get to these mangoes, can we? Alright, let's actually get into it. So, myrcene, I think it's a myrcene. So here's one thing we are changing up. And two. And to the mix. Got a backup phone. I have like, what, 3 other phones? It's just older phones and shit. And I've just kept them. I've never like traded them in type shit. When I got a new phone, just because in my head it's just like, keep this as a tool. Like, keep a burner phone, like if you ever need it for whatever the fuck. Okay? And in times, like, it's come up actually helpful and save me, you know, some I wouldn't necessarily like completely save me, but like they can come up as useful tools at times if I need multiple phones. I haven't needed multiple phones like that in a minute. The last time I broke my phone, it was very helpful. But like right now, I mean, I'm recording. I don't think I can keep recording and like switch on that, and I don't really want to. Anyways, I'd rather just use a different phone for it. And I just have this one right now, just because it is a little bit more factual. I don't want to like just forget something like that with the information and whatnot. But I believe I have most of it already up here anyways. So just gonna probably glance and just make sure I don't forget anything, that's all. So that's why we have this other phone. Anyways, mangoes. Yeah, I think it's terpenoid myrcene, I don't fucking know, bro. However you want to say it, okay? However you want to say it. It is believed to be found in mangoes. I don't believe in high concentration, but like, you know, significant enough to where it could have an impact. And that's why, you know, there's actually somewhat of a, I guess you can say a myth, I guess, or just a rumor, like yeah, mangoes get you higher like that. And you do some research and whatnot, and people will claim that. So just naturally, I just stumbled upon it. I believe when doing the black pepper, when we did that black pepper report. We can review black pepper too like this. It's supposed to have an opposite effect by antagonizing, I believe, the cannabinoid receptors. So that means it will actually lessen the effects momentarily for a little. We can do that and check that out because you're just supposed to sniff some, I guess. But anyways, this terpenoid is supposed to be found in mangoes. It's also supposed to be found in lemongrass and hops. Pretty dope. So I believe lemongrass is actually more concentrated of this. That's why I said if we want to follow up on this and explore something else, I think we'll actually get lemongrass and make some lemongrass tea. Just because it probably would be more effective. Or if we can get yeah, myrcene, we'll say myrcene. So if we can get like an extract or something of that, I don't know if that's possible, but we can get something that's just concentrated myrcene, and just test that out. That would be a lot better, I feel like. Or like maybe there's a mango extract out there. I don't know about that. And speaking about the mangoes, I did show you guys in the beginning. I did eat all them damn slices, kind of a lot. Then I only ate half a mango because I was like, I knew like if I just kept going, I was gonna feel a little sick about it. Just because it tasted good as fuck. Like, don't get me wrong, like the mangoes, very nice. I haven't had mangoes in a minute. I don't eat them normally, so. But very sweet, and kind of like a lot of natural sugars. Just felt like I didn't need more than that, I guess. And I felt like, what's an extra half, or I wasn't gonna eat a whole extra one like that. Like I said, I don't think the one was actually ripe enough. The one that was like squishy and shit, yeah, that was, that was decent. But like, I feel like we got a good amount in, and like I said, maybe. So with this terpenoid, anyways, it is supposed to be one of the most prevalent ones in cannabis, depending on the strain, of course. But for most commonly, I think, from what I researched, it is one of the most common ones you can find. So that's one thing. Now, myrcene is not thought to actually cause a high itself or agonize itself, I believe, but it acts as it permeates, I believe, the blood-brain barrier, so it will allow for other terpenoids to act, cross more effectively and act more efficiently, leading to an increase in overall potency. That's the general idea with it. So if you were just to like eat the mangoes on your own, like, you don't really be hearing people eating mangoes like that. Oh, I'm high as hell. No, you don't hear that. Like, so like that wouldn't make no sense. But if it acts as this, but if it acts as this, I don't know what to call it exactly, but this mediator, to help transport other cannabinoids, other terpenoids, I should say, to act on the cannabinoid system, then it will lead to an overall stronger high in theory. And besides this, it is associated with this terpenoid. It is associated with more relaxation properties, more sedating properties of cannabis. It also is linked to being neuroprotective and less overall oxidative stress. So there's a good amount of benefits, I'd say, with this. Just mangoes in general is pretty healthy food, so why not, right? Why not? Let's see what's good. And like I said, I want to say yes. I feel like something more. I want to say yes. Like, I'm still smoking. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a lot. It's a bit over a gram, right? So I don't even need that much. It's been a minute since I smoked like that, but still, like, I know how I would generally feel. Like, I'd be smoking all the time. So I get an idea of how I generally feel with this. And it actually makes me feel like I'm smoking like a stronger strain right now. I didn't say what I'm smoking right now. It's Peach Cobbler, if you're curious. Decent ass strain. I believe it's like 20% THC, 24 total cannabinoids. So it's not like a heavy hitter like that, but like, it's solid. It's something that's gonna get you high still. But like, I've been smoking on this pack. I know what this pack's gonna bring. So like, I do want to say that. Now I also keep in mind things like placebo, potential placebo's always a thing. Never know. Can't always trust yourself too much. So that is a thing. That's why I said if I get a significant enough effect, which it seems like I am, let's do like lemongrass next. We'll do what you guys want to see, but I do think lemongrass would be the move. or if you guys know I can find a way to get this terpenoid more concentrated, that would be also a way to go to. We're really just, I guess, finding out ways to, like, with this, like, to alter this high. Because I remember doing the black pepper and thought, like, wow, that's pretty dope. Like, if someone's really, like, having a panic attack, like, too much anxiety, like, they just feel too high, too stoned or something, that black pepper dope, right? And synergies, I mean, that's a whole other thing, right? Synergies is a whole other thing. I gotta wait. Oh my lord. We just dropped this fucking burner. Sorry. So yeah, my allergies, man. Fuck the allergies. Mangoes seems dope as fuck. Let's eat more mangoes, I guess, from now on, so we can get higher. I'm gonna keep this in mind, but of course, like, again, like, something maybe want to test out. But mango is easy as fuck to get. So I mean, you guys do this. If you guys eat mangoes or have known about this, let me know if how it affects you. I mean, I ate a significant amount of it. I waited, a little over an hour. A little over hour 15 about. Just doing some shit. But, like, it's solid, I mean. But, in terms of everything that's been going on, I guess, like, yeah, fuck the allergies. I'm gonna get this portable, bro. Just as the money comes and say, pay shit off and all this other shit. We won't talk about that today. Recently, we did have a little shroom trip. I didn't measure exactly. Melmac squat was the strain. And these mushrooms, bro, like, I guess hand size doesn't really, like, accurately describe or, yeah. But these mushrooms are, like, fat boys, like, like, they were like fucking marshmallows, like, straight up with how fat they were. Like, and that's kind of what they're known for being, like, just these fat ass fucking shrooms, like, and being, like, thick as hell, like. So yeah, my buddy hooked us up, got a quad. We went to a state park. That was good ass time, man. Good ass time. I don't know if I'll make that into a story necessarily, just because, like, I didn't take that much. Like I said, I took, like, dude was telling me, my buddy was telling me about each cube was like a 1.5 or something like that. And I say cube, but it's like a fucking, that's the head of the mushroom and everything, but it's just the shape, bro. It's crazy. Never seen some mushrooms like this. And it's also a penis envy variant, so, like, I was fucking stoked, to say the least. If you don't know the penis envies, guys, most potent mushroom, so way more potent than the average mushroom. Like, for me, like, it's like twice as strong. Like, I remember taking a 1.7, 1.8, and I thought I took a whole eighth. So, like, yeah, it did it for sure. I only took I ripped a little bit off of a piece, so I probably had like a 1.2, 1.3 ish, something like that, and I was still, like, great. It was a great time. It felt like, I would say it felt like 2, solid 2. Because I wasn't necessarily trying to trip hard. I was just trying to, like, refresh in a way. It's been a little bit since I had the last room trip. think just a month, just because I just been dealing with everything, this transition recently, and that felt like just the right calling, especially like it just came kind of from the universe type shit, because like it wasn't planned or anything like that. So, but the trip was beautiful and the park was beautiful. I would just say that it was a vibe, just being with the homie, just talking about all this different shit about life and whatnot, and also just exploring. Like, we went fucking deep in this bitch on this fucking back trail that like was super low key. Like, you had to like really look around and like find like, whoa, where does this shit go? Like, you know, just kind of like exploring the fucking spiders. Oh my god, we're fucking nuts, because we love to go early in the morning when we go hiking and shit, and this trail was just known for just kind of being more closed in and having all these webs everywhere. Oh, that was fucking crazy. Like, literally, you take like 2 steps, your body's going fucking webs everywhere, and fucking wearing shorts and the t-shirt like I am right now, and it's just like fuck, all these webs. You get a stick, cut them bitches, but even then it's just like they're all over the place, especially when you get to like parts by the edge and shit. Like, oh my god, and the thickness of the webs, bro, like it was something. But anyways, we're almost done with this. Probably just fucking leave that in. Just fuck it. But y'all can get an idea, like, fucking bullshit I gotta deal with, like, holding this camera, this tripod soon. Where the fuck was I, bro? Oh, yeah. Alright, so we were walking just randomly, and we went, like, deep, like I said, with all these spiders, right? Kind of relevant to this. So, like, on this side trail, like, this super low-key, like, shit, where we couldn't even go. Like, we needed a whole ass machete to, like, keep going, like, and get going. Where it was taking us at a certain point, we just said, fuck this, bro, there's way too many webs, right? Them fucking buzzards, bro. Alright, yeah, so we said fuck that. Like, hours later, I believe, like 2 hours later, we ended up back on the main path where everybody fucking goes and shit. And which, I mean, it's super high up. There's all these cliffs and shit. It's pretty awesome. So anyways, yeah, I decided, like, just to check out one of the cliffs that was by, and just all casual and shit. And I was leading the way for us, and I guess there was kind of some low branches we had to go, like, duck under and shit. So, like, both of us are pretty tall, so he's, like, I think dude said, what, 6'3" or something, 6'4". Anyways, walks by the tree branch, bro. And just, like, out of nowhere, bro, he just says, like, he looks, or he just sees it just barely, but there's this little, like, flying bug on this tree branch. So fuck, hell nah, bro. Hell nah. And I was all, like, confused as fuck at first, like, because I had asked him a question. Like, I asked him, like, alright, bro, how the fuck do we get down from here? Like, just because we are on some hiking shit, just fucking around shit. And I turned to him, you know, see what's up. He wasn't saying nothing. And fuck. And all of a sudden he grabs his water bottle and just pushes this shit to his ear, and I'm kind of like, what the hell, bro? Do what you gotta do, bro. Like, I'm not sure what's going on. Like, you know, I thought at first he was maybe having, like, this allergic reaction or something, like, but nah, like, oh, I couldn't fucking imagine, bro. Like, But then he's like, oh, there's a bug in my ear. Like, fucking dead looking back at this shit. But in the moment, I was like, holy fuck, like, hell nah. So, like, and he was like, oh, it's buzzing in my ear. I can hear it deep in my ear. I'm like, oh no, bro. And I'm like, I don't know how fucking big this shit was. Don't know if it was like I don't think it was a little fly, because like if it was a little fucking fly, like a gnat like that, like, I mean, if it was a fat fly, I mean, yeah. But I think like, I don't know, it could have been like, there was so much different fucking bugs there. But it was like some tiny ass dragonfly. Hell no. But like something like, I think it was a little bigger from just the way he was reacting to it. And like, yeah, hell no, bro. It's just like, hell no. And he told me, and I was like, I don't know what to fucking do. I was trying to look up. We needed like some peroxide. I think it said vegetable oil or some shit. Tweezers, obviously, something like that. Didn't have none of that shit on us. So obviously, man, I just felt so bad for dude at the moment. Cause like, it could have been like, oh, we gotta go to the hospital or the ER for this shit. Like, fuck. Like, fuck. Thankfully, like, dude just kept drowning out his ear. Drowning out. He had like water ear, so he wasn't sure for a minute. But, pretty sure that motherfucker got out. But like, for a good like 4 or 5 minutes, he was like, fuck. Like, fuck, bro. I can't, bro. Like, I just fucking, I can't. I mean, I had the hat on and everything. I was like, fucking, thank God I have this hat on, bro. Like, fuck that. That is some shit, bro. That, like, ain't never want to go. Especially you tripping on mushrooms, bro. You're tripping on mushrooms, bro. So, like, you know that's, like, you really fucking experiencing that. Really experiencing that. God. So, I'm feeling great. Like I said about the mangoes, guys. I think I'm high as hell right now, actually. I feel high as hell off that. I didn't finish it all the way. And like I said, it's one of my, like, kind of weaker stuff. It's not, like I said, it's not weak, but it's, like, compared to some of this other, like, I said some stuff that's in 30% and stuff, so, yeah. I feel like I almost smoked that. That's, like, so, yeah. Mangoes, man. Mangoes. Okay? I see the mangoes. I see you, mangoes. Let's go. We can do lemongrass. We can try something else out. Let me fucking know what you guys would want to see. It's been someone that's known. I'm probably just gonna end here, so I got shit to do. I gotta work in the morning, guys. Gotta wake up early, so I'll see you guys in the next one. So it's been someone that's no one. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.